Hello, my name is Roger, the AI communication expert for Gene Irwin's Transformative Concepts. These concepts are designed to give you options to improve your understanding of how money works, and how you will be able to take advantage of options to increase your income, while improving your teaching career. It is true, 16-year-old teenagers in California earn more than 4-year degreed teachers in the following 4 states: Montana, Nebraska, Missouri, and Kentucky. According to the NEA, or National Education Association, on average, teachers have lost more than 20 cents on the dollar in the last 27 years of employment. In fact, on average, teachers earn 73.4 cents for every dollar relative to the earnings of similar other professionals in 2023. This is much less than the 93.9 cents on the dollar they made in 1996. A new California law starting in April 1, 2024 required all California fast food restaurant employees who are covered by the new law must be paid at least $20 per hour. No high school graduate. And no college degree. At the rate of 2,000 hours per year, the teenager makes more than all new teachers in the 4 states mentioned. Here are the average starting salary in the 4 states. Teachers in Montana have an average starting salary of $35,675. Teachers in Nebraska are at $38,811. Teachers in Missouri are at $38,871. Teachers in Kentucky are at $40,161. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that the $40,000 teenager is earning less than Kentucky teachers at $40,000. But, now we're adding in the 1 meal per shift the teenager gets as a non-cash benefit. At an average cost of at least $6 per meal, 2,000 hours would imply at least 250 shifts, or about $1,500 in added non-cash benefit that wasn't even taxed. Therefore, the teenager earns more than any of the teachers. Well, now what? Well, it gets worse for all the teachers, because there are state and federal taxes to be taken out, substantially reducing the teacher's salary. Montana teachers net about $32,459. Nebraska teachers net about $31,973. Missouri teachers net about $32,324 and Kentucky manages to hold on to $31,982. What about the California kid, you ask? Again, he beats them all, taking home $34,091. This is where we change gears, and put all you teachers on the path to better financial success, even while you're still teaching. And we shout out the following commitment. Teachers under age 40 can avoid income loss. We're going to focus now to provide answers for all teachers. The concept is focusing on a dramatic impact on millennial teachers. We actually think of this process as a type of transformation. Let's begin the process. Hello, this is Roger. I am Gene Irwin's AI Guide to Initial Online Programs for Select Audiences. Today, and for the next few months, we are going to focus on how to dramatically help millennial teachers. It is our position that millennial teachers have just 2 options at this time in their career. 1. Follow nearly 45% of all millennial teachers in their first 5 years, and abandon your teaching career, or 2. Find a path forward by transforming your personal capabilities in a very visible way, which makes you more valuable to your present or future educational employer, while at the same time reduce the stress you're under, year after year. Either choice will be a challenge. But there is another way. And that is to give you more options than either of these 2 solutions provide. Before I continue, I want you to download your personal copy of the guide, How Online Income Creates Better Options for Millennial Teachers. This is true, regardless of which direction your career will take. Why? If it is done correctly, creating an online substantial income in a short period of time, taught to you and trained by experts in their field, will immediately give you more options. Options give you choices, reduce stress, and for the first time in a very long time, give you time to think and to breathe again. Here is the link, https://bit.ly/millenialteacheroptions. We wanted to complete our short introduction video with Gene's history and background, to give you a sense of who is talking to you. Gene grew up in Montana on a working ranch in a very small town of less than 500 people. In fact, it is the town where the famous Yellowstone Ranch is located. After graduation from Montana State University as a chemical engineer, he worked for a company to manage environmental fluid transfer, that began different assignments in bringing fertilizer to the Midwest. Gene became a nuclear engineer dealing with material radiation for manufacturing use, and gained a master's graduate work in mechanical engineering and thermodynamics. He helped to develop a $100 million company in artificial intelligence, and created over $250 million in contracts and services with companies large and very small thus far in his career. Gene is specifically suited to guide individuals in learning new concepts in income and business development, and help take companies public, and coached hundreds of new entrepreneurs how to start and grow their business. Our team of experts in various industries can certainly help you in your career accomplish what you may have thought was impossible. Gene is married to a wonderful wife, lives in the very warm part of Phoenix, and is an advanced hang glider pilot who thinks it's fun to fly off of very high cliffs. And he is your mentor on the road to success. We look forward to working with you. Stay tuned for more great content and ways to help you reach your goals. This is Roger, Gene's AI Development Manager, wishing you success and personal growth by growing and giving. Bye for now.